Hello, my babies. How are you? Welcome to the Goddess channel. We are doing the Twin Flame Journey. October 14th, 2018. Let's see what this journey contains today. Oh, goodness. Ten of Diamond, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Give me one moment. So yes, for the past couple days, we have a lot of twins paying attention to this response that the universe is giving God. The journey is hella hard, my babies. But are you gonna make it? That's the question, right? Let's see what we have. Wow, that was quick, my babies. Eight of Diamond, bottom of the deck, wanting to fly out. You love it. You love it, don't you? Why wouldn't you? This journey is like head over heels, right? On both ends. Goodness. Bottom of the deck. Four of Clubs, my babies. Working through this energy, trying to build something beautiful, right? I see a lot of you guys are going through this phase where it's just a big joke. Something you see. Oh, wow. Kidding yourself about how passionate you are about it. So that could be a part of the joke, but it's also more to do with the joke itself. So it's all of that, huh? Are you truly passionate about it? Happy endings. It's a choice that has to be made, right? And do you want a happy ending? It's a choice that's already made. Of course I want a happy ending, right? Honey. Nine of Hearts. Bottom of the deck. Wish fulfillment. Here we are. 8 of clubs, 4 of diamonds. Going forward, building and holding on to this beautiful situation, no? Is it that beautiful? Wish fulfillment, goodness. This joke inside of this wish fulfillment, goodness. Right. It's okay, my babies. You may not see the situations for what they are at the time, but honey, have that faith and keep it going, right? Make some magic happen. Seeing this Hermit card come out, right? Some people have to take some time out. You have the King of Wands, bottom of the deck. A lot of passion that you build up for it, goodness. To work through, like kidding yourself, right? So on this flip side, right? If you say, you know what, I'm going to forget about it and just go forward. I don't even know how much I really love it, right? It's that I'm not that passionate about this situation. But then it's a joke that keep lingering because you see it, but you don't understand it. And it's like, now you're not going forward with the situation. You'd rather probably let go of things. And now you don't need the hermit mode, right? So whether you're going to build for you, them, or they, us, together, however you want to do it, it's still a beautiful ending, right? That's where you're trying to get to. I see no wish fulfillment being on that side, but hey, it's because the passion that we truly have for it, it's like, you can't force it, right? Can't force passion. But I do want to see what this joke is about, right? So yes, my babies. Remember, these are $1 card clarifications, my love. Not being blindfolded, right? Because you see the joke. How much is in it for you? Or you guys, right? How much is in it for both of you? Well, those intelligent twin flames know that this route is nevertheless, right? That 4, beautiful, right? Is it being built? It's still a union. Still something to be on all 4, you know, start on a solid foundation, and you can end it whenever the beautifulness is there, right? It's not, nothing is a negative ending if you ask me. So let's go, right? But we know this with the Ace of Spades. And with this third party energy, the joke is keep just coming up, huh? No? But we have choices. And we see the joke, right? It's not that big about having choices in life. Free will. In the past, you knew what you went through, so of course you don't want anything in the past. If anything, all of the choices are going forward, my lovies, right? To build a beautiful situation, honey. So now I see how passionate you truly are. You may not even want that cup. That cup is in question, right? Figuring out the true passions you have. Is this something I even want to do? Right? It's only a little bit there for me. Knave of Pentacles, honey. It's not that big of an opportunity, is it? Not at first. But I see with this third party energy. The Knave of Pentacles, Knave of Wands, honey. That's matching a lot. You know, very small passion, very small token. Hey, Lay, how are you, my baby? Happy Sunday. Very small token, not that big of a deal at first, but not having much passion at first also, right? So I see here, the Nine of Swords, being tormented about the situation a little bit, like, what am I really going to do within this situation? Being stuck, but it's an opportunity at the end of this rainbow, honey. Beautiful. Right? We said how big is the opportunity, a huge one. So, now that we see that joke, right? I guess if we didn't see it, it'd be like, boom. I'm not fighting for this. I don't see much in it. Like we saying, right? Then there's some things you wouldn't know, my darling. A lot. You know, you're declining your offers or you're declining your future maybe. But it's something you just don't know, right? And that may be a part of the joke, but you see more of the joke when it's on the other side. And it's like now you have options. So what are my passionate babies going to do? So I'm not that passionate about it. I know I don't want this cup. But maybe I do. I don't know. Probably confuse yourself, right? Then I see, since we have no passion at all, go with that, right? You're not so tormented. You okay. So if you have no passion, you're not tormented. We're perfect. That wasn't the opportunity. Find yourself tormented, going back and forth, that's the opportunity. If you feel like you're on a boat floating, honey, I'll move on. It's something better for me, right? That's not an opportunity, honey. Trust. So, let's go deeper and dig out this joker that wanted to come out at you so much. See, now that you see the joke, right? Most of you see it's not an opportunity, right? Beautiful, because you guys truly don't know everything about this opportunity. You want to go forward, but hey, I see it's not much going on at the moment in this opportunity, but it's a union, maybe like a soulmate, right? This is a twin flame journey, but some of you guys are stuck with some soulmates that's like, whoa. Especially in these third-party energies, right? So my twin flames, maybe you have to let everything go, be released, and then somehow you can come into union with your twin, honey, because holding on to too much, you'll probably just be confused, my babies. Do we want this cup or not, right? Which cup are we looking at? Third-party energy is just popping up, right? So some of us know about these third-party energies. And right now, there's no sneaky stuff going on. Especially in the union. Right? So what's going on now, right? I see. So with this queen and this king and this 7 being here, this union being fought for a great cause, right? But these two are just headed in a different direction. Deciding whether or not to fight hard for this cause, right? The queen has love, the king has love. Let's fight hard, right? That's what you guys should be doing. But with this cup in question, Honey, decision on the table, right? Ten of Spades. Are you guys ready to finish up the bad thought process? Are you guys finished up playing with your hearts and your minds with these relationships out here? That's what you have to decide. Because a lot of you are in third-party energies with your twin flames. So that's meaning you have your twin with you, but you also have someone else. That's a whole nother situation, right? And we're denying that cup. Wow. Remember, this is your twin flame that you're denying, right? King of Pentacles. But you're still looking back at this cup, right? So a lot of you guys had to deny your twin flames. Goodness. Let's see what else the spread has to give us, honey. Right, let's do a reverse. So the joke that you do see, right? Now, if you didn't see it, right? Well, yeah, it'll just be a lot of too much going on in the situation, especially in the union that you guys had. And then it's like, I don't want to love like this anymore. I don't feel regret, but it's just like, honey, okay, I don't love it anymore. It's all good. It's more like I'm not fighting for that. And if I was, I wanted to come easy, honey. So it's like now I have a decision to make. It's nothing in it for me. I'm losing more than I gained. The bottom of the deck. If you knew whether or not, like, some real stuff within, right? The Four of Spades I'm feeling to accept this cup or not, right? This is some deep stuff, but you have to go within and get your life, right? Your thought process. Oh, there go the Four of Spades popping up, right? Especially for your union, honey. And to get there, right? 10 of Club, honey. And to be happy. Ace of Heart. Okay. So, yes. This 10 of Spades is the thought process, right? But evidently, the cup is trapped in between this thought process. But at the end of the day, it's like accepting it. But right now, while you're denying the cup, you're happy, honey. Alright. Great. So what's next? Twin Flame Journey. Still a lot of things you don't know. Probably don't even care, right? Have choices on the table. Remember we talked about, that's the joke, the choices, honey. Moving away from the storm. The storms you're going to go in, honey. Yes, my baby. You looking at it for what it is. And your guard is up on all of these choices. My twin flames, honey. Who do you want to be with, right? It's a lot of conflict within these choices, within your choice. You're trying to narrow down, right? These these jokers are everywhere in these twin flame journeys, honey. So, right, it's something you want to build. And now it's like something you see, maybe in this third party energy, especially with a heartbreak going on for you. So if you're in a heartbreak trying to build with someone, you may be in a third party, right? You know this, but it's more like who else to build with. You have choices, my love. You seeing it for what it is, but are you picking out of your best choices? If you don't have any suitors at the time, honey, keep going. What is that? The Knave of Pentacles? Yes, honey. Bottom of the deck. Keep going to get brand new opportunities. Don't settle. Right? So now we have the Tower coming in, right? Something being destroyed because this third party energy is making you unhappy. It's a very settling build, right? You have the Tower and the Eight of Diamonds. You building something for it to be destroyed anyway, right? Good shit, sounds like. So now we have the 10 of Swords, which after you get backstabbed, once the tower fall, it's more like, okay, you need more clarification, trying to figure out what happened with everything, and not see you offering your love to something and having some even give and take. Finally, right? So yeah, like I was saying at the beginning, drop some of this energy. Drop all of it if you have to, so you can pick up where you started. So let's go on the flip side, honey. If we had choices and we narrowed them down, like I still say, maybe in the future it's more choices to come, because now you don't see everything that's there. And hello, my baby, thank you for the likes. And now your guard is down, right? It's just like, goodness. But now we're going forward, right? And let's see, it's like whatever you build, honey, you don't know where it's at. Especially with this Joker being next to it that you cannot see. Child, please. It's colorful and big. Yes, it is. And you see it actually, but damn. You didn't know how it was really being built, right? But anyhow, you don't have a heartbreak. If you didn't see it, you wouldn't have a heartbreak. Hello, Elizabeth. My baby, how are you? And now, this tower moment wouldn't have a chance to come in. Or maybe you wouldn't be so shaken up, because you'll be blinded to the fact, honey. Not so backstabbed. You'll be okay. At least coming up out of it. It's like you won't even offer your cup to it, right? You stop offering your cup. Because it was no even give and take. Or it definitely won't be. But let that tower come in so this even give and take can have a process, because, honey. Another joke. Let's see what this joke is about. On the building, right? Being heartbroken. Looking right at it for what it is, honey. They want to smack right on the table. Your happy ending with your 10 of diamonds. Who don't want that? How beautiful is that, right? Heartbroken and third party. Jesus. Heartbroken because of this third party. Okay, I just don't want to give it to me yet. I see a offer though. Goodness. Alright, here we go. Being 12 minutes. Of course we are about this damn joke. So what do we have? Oh, passionate offer. I said that, honey. I seen it coming in, but okay. So this very passionate offer, opportunity, should I say, And it's like feeling left out in the cold or not from it. Honey, don't do it. Work through it, right? Heartbroken in a third party, child, please. But that's what you decided to do, right? So now we have blindfolding yourself. And now you have no choice but to be independent. Definitely be single with it. So it's like, now we have this King of Diamonds saying, I'm going to be independent, looking right at that 9. And saying, I'm just going to focus on my diamonds, honey. Who am I kidding, right? You kidding yourself about how much love is there? Child, please. And now it's a victory. Blindfolded, but you see, honey. Good shit. Good stuff, honey. Let's see. These cards, come on and give me something, right? There we are. They wanted to pop out like that. 10 of spades still at the bottom of the deck, right? Guard all the way down. Not even being guarded. I mean, I guess it's an opportunity that you were passionate for. You know, you were blindfolded to the fact of this third-party situation. So, those are not going to work, right? So, now you put the king in this sacrifice position of what to do, right? That cup not being accepted. Bottom of the deck, honey. Extended in the air. That's a problem, right? Of course. But for you going through this situation, once you guys realize that it was a choice that you guys made, you still had a victory, right? You're not guarded. You just understand how to go with more choices when you get to these certain situations, honey. So now we have, damn, this 9 of Pentacles coming back out. Not being single anymore. Or are you not being independent, honey? Let's keep going deeper. Wow, yeah. The Empress is out of her chest, so I'm feeling not being independent. Because the Empress is begging to be independent, honey. See how she looking at that? She is gazing right on over at that 9 of Pentacles, like, be independent. I don't know how many single women want to get pregnant, but at least be independent, right? And then you have this heartbreak next to it, my lovies. 3 of Swords. So definitely third party. Definitely heartbreak. Definitely something you chose. Let's flip it. Oh, my 20s. What's going on, right? Well, you coming up out of the heartbreak, but, honey, that heartbreak just want to keep showing up. But I see, you know, you realizing more and not being heartbroken. So, this joke, big joke that you see, right? If you didn't see it, honey, let's go deeper as we proceed. It wouldn't be a celebration. It damn sure won't be the third party. It's like you seen it. Yeah, you chose to do something, right? You chose to do it. So now we have no passion, honey. So you had a lot of passion for it, but no passion opportunity there, right? Leaving yourself out or not. I guess you felt you weren't going to leave yourself out, right? So now it's like, I'm not going to work through that energy anymore. And that's my choice. Not that passionate, right? And now you're not blindfolded. Now you're probably being more independent and single than anything. Not really focused on the diamonds, probably more in the past. But hey, you have to go forward, right? And say, I'm going to stop kidding myself about how much love is there, right? It's not a victory. Now your guard is going to be all the way up, honey. But let me tell you, that 9 of Pentacles coming out now. For the 9 of Diamonds, 9 of Pentacles, same thing, right? Being single and independent. Now I see the Empress, like I say, she is looking the other way now, honey. She like, okay, I got that behind me. What's next, honey? I'm ready to birth something new. I may be heartbroken, but hey, you still have to move on out here. Especially with this third party energy. Yeah, you're going to stay heartbroken. But the Empress is up, right? Looking at the heartbreak, had a single behind her, like, okay, I'm good. That's amazing, right? Heartbreak Hotel, honey. Don't sleep there. So now we see this 10 of Diamond, whether it's going to be beautiful or not, honey, you can make it what you want to. Don't be so tormented about it. Just know the things you come into. See how all that spade energy match, honey. The things you come into, that's going to make the thought process, right? So you come into good things, come into bad things, honey. If you bad things, you're going to be tormented. Just know that. If it's something good for you, you may be a little less tormented. So it's like, you're not going to deny them cups when you less tormented, and don't, right? So, honeys, there's a lot of twin flame stuff going on. Yes, it is. I do understand when they say moving right along, right? You need to be with someone who respects and you guys are eye to eye so you can play this game on the same page at the same rate, right? Because, honey, it's a lot of twin flames going through situations with other people and dragging it out. That's the jokes coming up, right? Then it's a lot of twin flames Elizabeth, you can do a flame Snoop for $7. Or divine Snoop. Those are $7. It goes deep into detail about who your person is, honey. So, a lot of empresses are being independent in these heartbroken situations, right? Very so heartbroken. I'm feeling even a lot of the jokes came through being pregnant, right? Someone being pregnant, honey. And a lot of twin flames losing money. Messing with these third party energies. So now they have a choice to gain more. But it's funny that a lot of twins do not want their union. Wow. Now that's very interesting. It's in the link, Elizabeth. Go to the Cash App or the PayPal in the description. In the description, you'll see I have the Twin Flame or Divine Snoop for $7. You can use the Cash App. And guess what, you guys? When you send $5 to Cash App, if you download it for the first time, you get $5 back, right? Then you have the PayPal option also. The Cash App is $AIYMONIE. And the PayPal, I think it's the second link in the description. Let's see what these angel cards have to say, my baby. Twin flames, what's going on? You don't want your union, my baby. I don't know how this 10 of diamonds is going to look. I don't know. You're welcome, Elizabeth. I don't know how these 10 of diamonds going to look. I don't know how this 10 of spades is going to come out, right? Because it's a thought process and it's something that's very bright or dull at the end of the day, honey. So, my babies tread lightly. I'm hearing through thick and thin. I'm hearing a thin situation. I'm hearing heartbreak throughout the game. But if you guys are in union in this heartbreak, I would get a twin flame reading to see which direction you guys should be going. Because, honey, angels are watching over, right? What we have, handsome. Yes, honey. All them jokes. People having choices, right? Because they look good, honey. But that money look way more better. But a lot of you guys, twin flames, have to choose, right? It's a choice on the table, honey. They'll get wealthier, go broke. Poor babies. And to tell you the truth, honeys, I want to blame it so hard, but it's the King of Pentacles, right? Kind of wish it was on the queens, on us, but it's the guys. My fellas, if you do watch this, you know, go after, honey. The universe says you fight for your twin. That's the only relationship you're going to fight for. And if you fight for anything other than that, honey, you're going to go broke. Right? Now, if your twin is not fighting with you, right, because y'all, I don't know. Nah, it's not your fault, but don't play with your twin because you end up going broke, honey. And my ladies, I see the Empress here, honey. You getting pregnant by other people other than your twin is going to be a heartbreak situation, my lovies. That's the third party energy. So try your best to stay independent, right? And then you get pregnant, and then the heartbreak comes in. So it's more like, honey, being single and pregnant doesn't work. Being independent, once you get into these unions, yeah, better situation. It's like the queen is studying that Three of Swords now, right? Like, let me see how I can flip you. But that's the independent route versus the single route. Because I see being single and that Empress coming in is going to be a heartbreak, right? But if you're independent, just pay a little bit more attention, right? easy messages. Before you guys go and build and stuff, take that hermit mode, right? Going forward with things, build things that's bright, especially my beginners, right? The young people. Even if you been at this journey for a little bit, it's just more like when you come into something new, honey, don't be so quick and fast in a hurry to build something. You know, it's supposed to be this bright, and you make it like that, and it only becomes this bright. Visions, you know, we want this to be the one and all of that, right? Honey, take that hermit mode. Save you a lot of more tolls on the road, honey. Twin flame journey, it is, my babies. Yes. If it's love, then it's love. Let it be real, honey. I only want the real deal, babies. Agree. Let's see what we have. Anyone wants to do twin flame 4-card Pikachus, or check the description. See if you want a twin flame Snoop or love reading, honey. We also have questions for $3 and the high five, which is 5 questions for $5. Also, we have this 31-day energy cleansing. Awesome product. $20. Thank you guys so much for watching. The goddess is out, my lovies. Be careful on these twin flame journeys. Be very careful.